I realized that this is an important ingredient. It is an important, do not, because what failure does to a person is that it breaks them. And so when you want to choose somebody to follow, whether it's a mentor, whether it's a coach, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a trainer, whether it's a, there's a difference from someone who is broken. You would hear it in how they speak. You know, there's a self-confidence balance that they have. So this person is confident, but then this person knows that in this world that we live in, see, I have had someone who asked me at some point, he was like, I've done everything, what could go wrong at this event? It was a particular event, I know he was putting together, and I just looked at him and I was like, my brother, anything can go wrong. Oh, just pray. And I know it's no, when you say stuff like that, it sounds like this person doesn't know what she's really talking about. When that event was about to start, there was power outage, right? Or like the way we say in Nigeria, NEPA took lights. Even if it's PhD, PhD, however they revamp the company, NEPA took lights. And they were going to turn on the gen. Of all days to have issues with the gen, it was that day. It was not just a problem. The rope of the gen caught. So as they were dragging it, that is the day that the rope knew that it took cut. That particular moment. And if you use generator in Nigeria, when rope cuts, when rope cuts, the gen is not coming on. They had inverter. I think the battery was over. It was like, what is going on? And and he was like, Serena, you will never believe what just happened. I'm like, don't worry, you can't shock me. I know what I believe. You can't shock me. Like the gen, I said, is that I've seen these things before. So when you meet people that have been experienced in some little ingredients of failure, it makes them more human. It makes them more compassionate, and it puts them in a better position to be mentors. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. So, one, how what is my advice to anyone that wants to choose a mentor? One, choose someone who has failed. Two, choose someone who is willing to share that failure with you. Now, the truth is that a lot of people fail, but they hide it. There's this facade that people put up, especially those in the thought leadership industry. There's this facade as to, if you just do 1 + 1 = 2, it just happens. Whereas it's not true. And there's nothing more annoying than you trying that same thing the person has told you and it's not working. You have seen that this is not working. You don't know exactly, but if the person is not willing to share their failures with you, you will not know where to go. When you feel like this, turn left. When you feel like this, turn right. If that person is not willing to share, if the person still has insecurities about opening up that aspect of their life to you, in my opinion, I don't think the person is ready to mentor yet. I believe that a person who is qualified for mentorship should have a badge of failure.